Listen, Celtic should win this game. Celtic are, by any measure I can find, a better football team. But we've just got we've got these unknowns, and we've got these variables, which probably are kind of, we're definite risks for Celtic. And the shooting thing, you never know how that's going to go, a deflection and so forth. And their better players, again, are probably in central midfield. The Polish player Lakomi and Ugrinic, the Swiss international, are both central midfield players. They're probably the two better players. And, we know that in midfield we're not great press resistance wise. McGregor can be harried in that regard. So I'm just laying out the risks as I see them. Celtic should win the game, absolutely. Clearly the better team by any measure. Young boys are not being unlucky in where they are in the Swiss league. They're about where they should be based on performances, which is below mid-table. But the nature of that league is they just need to get into the top six, and then they have like the Belgium system, I think, where they then have another couple of rounds of games, I think, so they're not that far off. They're not that far off the top, actually, if they put together a run. So I think they've got a big game at the weekend away at Grasshoppers of Zurich. So I suspect that will be in their minds to try and be climbing that table, getting into that sort of top six position. We can hope they're a little bit distracted. A new manager finding his way in terms of that squad. But yeah, there's a few unknowns there and a few unpredictabilities, and that's kind of what would worry me. But should we win? Celtic should win, but we know that in the one-off game, so many things can go wrong.